Hello, I like to make today chocolate fruit cup, and it's very good recipe, especially for type of celebration table, because it makes really good centerpiece. So what we need is for this recipe any tray whatever available at home, and just simply take your round cookie cutter. I took largest from a set of round cookie cutters, and place on a tray which is lined with non-stick baking paper. Also use the if you have peanut butter cups mold, use those. I simply use silicone cupcake baking molds, and we fill up halfway. We need only one. We'll fill up to just make sure choose one which one is better. For the actual cup, I use the one of halves of the mini ball pen, which is we wrap basically with the aluminium foil. We just place piece on it and just simply smooth to conform to pen shape. So, and you can also use any type of the plates, would be small saucers or medium plates. Simply place the, also you can use even this sort of, so doesn't really matter. It's easiest way to simply basically place a piece of foil on top and smooth to conform the shape of your choosing a plate or the any kind pen. So basically what we need is also we using today dark chocolate mint candy melts. You can use light cocoa mint sort of. This is dark cocoa mint candy melts, and also you can use chocolate. Only difference is once you melt chocolate, a good idea to make sure it's actually cooled down to room temperature before you actually start piping on your shape. So let's melt your melts, candy melts in a microwave on top of saucepan with a simmering water, whatever you prefer. And good idea also place tray and the prepared bowl pan into freezer for about 10 minutes to make sure it's nice and cold. So we place a couple the cups here, and what we do is so our candy melts is melted now. As you can see, it has a beautiful smooth texture as well as a beautiful minty type of smell. So what we do is we just spoon to make it stand and smooth it. Of course you don't have to fill up, you just want to make nice stand. Up slightly your silicone cups to make sure it's nice and smooth and remove any air bubbles. And what we do is we place now into refrigerator to make sure it's nicely set. Now place your basically pan, which is taken from freezer, on top of some sort of tray lined with non-stick baking paper. It makes just easier to transfer into freezer to completely set. So place the melted candy melt like that, and remove all the air. We're using just a simple resealable type of bag. Make it like little sort of a bag and snip very end. What we do is now we just simply pipe in various design, whatever you prefer, or if you like, just making overlapping loops on top of pen. What we do is next, now we place into freezer for about 10 minutes. So we return for about 10 minutes to freezer. If you see it set nicely, then we can peel off the foil. If you see that it's need a little bit longer, just leave for 15 minutes. But I think 10 minutes in the freezer would be good. Once the candy melt is set, as you can see, it's very easy to do, and we use the back part because it's much smoother. So we just simply take out. See, if we make it half of cupcake, it's not that massive, so it makes really nice and neat top. So what we do, we just use a small cake board. Remove foil from the actual cup. Now to remove the foil, twist a little bit whatever pan you're using or plate to release it. As you can see, we have a very good and neat type of appearance. So simply have a check which part is best, and we can place it right on top and attach with the with leftover of melted candy melt. Remove any parts which is on your way to make it more neater. Pipe on top of the prepared stand candy melt and attach. Hold it to attach until it's set. Because it's from freezer, it will set reasonably fast. As you can see, it's already done. And what we do is now we simply fill up with fruits like strawberries, blueberries, some grapes, make some more color in it, and the raspberries, cherries. You can use also some of the mint leaves. Anything edible would be good. Once you place whatever available berries and fruit in a season now, place as many as you like. And as you can see, it makes a great centerpiece for any table. And also, you know, this little the cup we made it. Of course, we place it the other side to make sure you're able to see actually how it's placed. Yeah, and everything will be in the description box. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Until next time, goodbye.